and welcome to the show.
In the professional ranks, players
And now the right fielder, David Norman. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hit. Now digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw safe.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Line drive. And it's into the gap. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drive.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is David Norman. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the
at the plate, David Norman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Justice Thompson. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, David Norman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wow, this is awful.
So digging in, Nick Quintana. Righty delivers. Base hit. McGarry coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. With 1 swing, he quiets the. So 1 out, nobody on. Justice Thompson digs in now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In the air, right field, Norman. Under it. 2 away now. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. David Norman. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one's gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Now it's going to be number 24. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Number 6 coming in. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Arroyo hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, David Norman. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thompson going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the left fielder, Alan Cerda. 1 for 2. In the air, right field, Norman drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 15.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justice Thompson. And the pitch. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Thompson going back some more, makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Alex McGarry now. At the plate. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
So impressive how he was able to go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 30. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Woo, he was all.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Norman. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 now. Runner on the go. On the ground. They get one. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down. And now Edwin Arroyo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That to right. Norman under it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. David Norman. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out.
Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. That one ripped left field. Gone. His second home run of the game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is gone. That should fire up the dugout. Here's the second baseman, number 15.
The second baseman.
Here's your one. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting section.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Quintana. And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is David Norman. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Werner Blakely. He's 0 for 1. Flied out his first time. The pitch. There goes the runner. Left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Preston Palmeiro. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. And now the right fielder, number 23. He reached on a walk his first time. And now it's 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, David Norman. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have.
Now it's the DH, Nick Quintana. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
So up next, David Norman. That one hammered center field. Serta going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. David Norman, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track. track.
That one ripped. Serta going back some more, gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish. Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
For the victorious Thrashman.
So digging in, David Norman, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that time.
So up next, David Norman. He's already homered in this game. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, number 23. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Alan Serta. Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Norman has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Alex McGarry. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Norman sizes this one up. And there's one away. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is David Norman. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move him back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 15. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hand.
Matt Nelson getting ready to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 away. So 2 down. Number 23 will hit next. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Norman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Next to hit, David Norman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here.
He's putting on quite the show. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is
for so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but, you know, he played outfield before that. So it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but, you know, 22 years of greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.
You're out.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Number 8 digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air right field, Norman. In position, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The throw in there safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Norman. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to...
Welcome back, top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked him.
So digging in, number 18. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Norman on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Here in this one.
Let her rip. Here we go.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, 1 down. Runner takes off for third. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back base hits.
So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Norman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Soto around third. The relay throw. In to score from first. It's 7-2. The throw to third. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 8. High fly ball, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where...
Now, David Norman. He's already homered in this game. Norman, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Davis going back some more, and that one is off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-2. So up next, David Norman. Base knock right field. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First offering, runner goes. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Squeezes it, and that is that. So they strand. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now here's the switch inning power threat, David Norman, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out. So digging in, number 19. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered Norman. Raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball.
David Norman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That one is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocities.
Here's the left fielder, number 19. He tripled and scored his first time. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will fall. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-3.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just
David Norman now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 8. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back.
Number 18 digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. The tying run at the plate. That one hit to right. Norman under this one. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Zach Davis will hit next. High in the air, out to right. And that one hops the wall. In to score from first, and it's a one-run game. Two outs, nobody on. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, David Norman.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runners breaking for the plate. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Number 7, the next to hit. The 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's bat. And it hits the fence. Throw into third. He's in there. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 8-5. Now the left fielder, number 19.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Norman on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Norman pulls it down, and that is that. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after. Now here is David Norman. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, David Norman. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner breaks for third. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, Davis makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Save.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just
back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 7. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Norman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
almost a loud start to the
David Norman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the
Next to hit, David Norman.
David Norman.
And there's a hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's a 2-1. Runner takes off. There's one. And it's a double play. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
First pitch coming your way next.
City Trash Panda.
Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Jonathan Diaz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
And now Bradley Beasley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Top of the third, no score. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Norman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. The pitch. In the air, right side. Norman gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. David Norman now at the plate. 1 for 2.
All right, one time right here.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Soto rounds second on his way to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that
Triantos there for the out. Runner scores from third. Preston Palmeiro digs in now. And the lefty with the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now David Norman. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Cam View. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the 4th inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Swung on, popped up left side. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double. As we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Zach Davis. And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into 3rd base with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fast.
And now it's going to be David Norman. He's already homered here in this one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fast.
So up next, David Norman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center. That's well struck, Davis. Going back, back some more, and caught on the warning track. And welcome back. Leading off, Owen Casey. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field, Norman. Under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
And this one ends with a final.
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to see that people point to the example of somebody hit a home run with a pitch at eye level, but realistically, you're going to do better at hitting line drives, hitting the ball hard and in the air with a pitch that's down the middle. So you just have a better chance of success, and it's extremely important in player development.
Yeah, and you know, Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, points to Vlad as the example of why they should be able to do that. But as you said, not everyone has that ability, and even players at the extremely high levels do better when they're swinging at strikes.
You're out.
And here is David Norman, a switch hitter batting right. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Isaac Collins. Hit in the air, right field. Norman settles under this one. Going up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Gray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Norman pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Safe. He beats it. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, David Norman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Foul ball there. Norman measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to third, in there safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Digging in, number 26. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 17 on the move. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags for home. Norman hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him. And now the right fielder, David Norman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In to score from first. It's a 3-run game. 6-3. Preston Palmeiro, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. 3-run. Number 17 will hit next. 1 for 3. 1-2 now. That one out to right. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, David Norman. Just a single short of the cycle. That gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
First and second, 2 down. And now the DH, Preston Palmeiro. Runner on the goal. Bounce to third. And a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 7-4.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
The 1-2. And the runner's coming home. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. They get a run. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying, and the batter now, David Norman. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. That's ripped to right down the line. And in one hops the wall. Here comes the runner. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one smacked out to left center. Bolt makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Tries to get back and save.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Throw to second. He's safe. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Gabe Matthews. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. Number 11 getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the...
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Edmer Perez. That to right. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
David Norman now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
First offering. Runner goes. Right side. Van Meter. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out. So no run. Man at first. David Norman digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone.
Power versus power right there. Like
bottom of the inning. And here is Edmer Perez. Diaz back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, number 40. Grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. The Trash Pandas on top 4-0. Here's Josh Van Meter. He's 0 for 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Right side, Norman should have this one. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Patrick.
David Norman will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Now the left fielder, Edmer Perez. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Norman under it. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. David Norman getting ready to hit. Rip to right, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Werner Blakely now at the plate. 3-0 down. And there he goes. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner breaks for third. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's an 8-run lead. Man at first with 1 gone. Josh Van Meter digs in now. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. And now David Norman. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish. Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around.
At the plate, David Norman. Fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night, so we'll see how he follows it up here today. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy number 32. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Norman snags it for the 2nd out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, David Norman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way
runner takes off, flares it into the outfield, and that'll get down for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to...
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be number 10. Struck out swinging his first time. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty...
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, David Norman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a base hit on a line. Runner around third. He scores. It's 2-1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 20. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Sky Bolt. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, number 11. Singled and scored his first time at the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. And that will end the inning. Here's Josh Van Meter. In the air out towards right center. Norman settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Zamora. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Norman settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, David Norman. Ripped into center, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 on, 1 out. Takes it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So it's bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Sky Bolt. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. And now David Norman.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in, sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Next to hit, David Norman. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Out at third. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Dorian. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 32, the next to hit. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Sky Bolt. 2-2 down. Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Now
David Norman will hit next. Single to right in his first trip.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Preston Palmeiro. 3-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So a run. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Isaac Collins. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Norman settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, David Norman. Wiles back to work. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic. Next to hit, Freddie Zamora. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it.
And now here is David Norman. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Bolt going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Yo, what's going on? I don't know why. I probably won't be on for much longer. I'm probably gonna get off of this. Like, probably only do like, hold on. I'm probably only gonna check the leagues. I'm gonna check the league standings, play a few more games, and then I'm getting off of this for a little bit. Because the live stream just cut out last night. Bro, am I really the league leader for just about everything? Batting average, me. Hits, me. At bats, it's a tie. Doubles, me. Triples, me. Home runs, me. RBIs, me. Runs, me. Oh no, stolen bases. It isn't me. That's half 5. That's base on balls, not me. On base, me. Slug, me. OPS, me. Jeez. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna play these Birmingham games, and then I'm going to get off and play Hunter.
We hear all the time from people around the game that double.
You should have saw what I did earlier in the stream. I made a diving play.
So up next, David
Actually
Norman.
pretty wild. I made a diving play like at the beginning of the stream.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there.
And that's gone. No, that's on the warning track.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the...
And welcome back. And now, Jose Rodriguez. Fly ball down the line. Norman has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Neslony. He reached on a walk his first time. High in the air, out to right. Norman drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now David Norman. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Werner Blakely. Flied out his first time. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Norman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. So the lineup flips over. Number 8 getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And the righty deals. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Here's a big power threat, David Norman. In the air, left field. Number 8 moving back for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And so digging in, David Norman. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He circles the bases. Now it's the DH, Tyler Neslony. In the air, right field, Norman. Under it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. 1 down. Now David Norman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Lined into left center. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Sosa with a relay throw to tag, and they cut him down going for 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Wes Cat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Norman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's going to be David Norman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a rope into center field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Werner Blakely. 0 for 1 so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Norman caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. On to the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Duke Ellis. Diaz back to work. Fly ball to right. Norman moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end. Just
stepping in, the long ball threat, David Norman. Swinging a high fly ball in the air, left field. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Duke Ellis. 2-2 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. He's in there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, number 36. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder David Norman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Runner on the go. That one down the line. Mondu takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. And now it's Travis Swaggerty. And there's a base hit to right field, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire Gombe.
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game when you.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes.
He is showing off an improved.
Inference is drawn from season statistics.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play.
An agent needs to check in from time to time. A savvy agent will, but the measure of a good agent is how well a manager checks in with his ball club.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues, and today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time.
A player receives advice about the refining of.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better for so many?
So 2 down. And the batter now, number 32. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Norman has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. And here is David Norman. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
He's so good at getting.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Mason Auer. Slice to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, David Norman. He's already homered in this one. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Nick Quintana, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 3-0. Runner on the go. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Rodriguez. He's trying for third. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So 2 down. David Norman digs in now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone.
With a low 90s fastball.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, number 32. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Carlos, for so many prospects, that
a Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player...
Before the break, we were talking about how...
David Norman now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. A laser to left base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. David Norman will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that is gone. A shot to left. And David Norman, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Norman. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
This is Kyle Lewis. Fulmer back to work. In the air, right field. Norman drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Nafi Castillo. And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Can't get there, base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
And next is the designated hitter, Seth Beer. Lifted in the air, right field. Norman under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run score. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris. John Sean.